Most people don't even realize how blind they are because they only pay attention to what they hear and not what they feel. People will lie to your face with a straight smile, and you'll ignore your own spirit trying to warn you. You ever felt that shift in the room or the tightness in your chest, that sudden change in your mood when somebody walks in? That's not overthinking. That's your energy clocking in, ready to work. See, we live in a world where people talk real smooth, man. They talking smooth, but they moving real sloppy. They words, they sound loyal, but their energy screaming, don't trust me. Man, people out here preaching peace, but they just full of chaos and toxic energy. And a lot of y'all, man, if we keeping it real, we overlook that inner voice every single time because we want to believe the words that are coming out of these people's mouths. But let me tell you something, though. Your intuition is the oldest, realest, the most honest part of you. It's the part of you keep on quieting down because you don't want to face the truth. But let's keep it real. Energy, man, it don't lie. Energy don't stutter. Energy don't sugarcoat. Energy will expose what a person's mouth can't even cover up. And until you learn how to read that, you're going to keep on trusting the wrong people. You'll keep loving the wrong people. You're going to keep on letting the wrong people sit at tables that they was never even assigned to. That's what we tapping into today. Let's get it. You're now locked in with Elevate with Sage. I am your coach, your brother, your reminder that you were built for more. I am Sage. This experience, it's all about holistic growth, mind, body, soul. We're not playing by anybody's rules. We've been programmed long enough. Now it's time to break chains. It's time to grow through what we've been through. It's time to elevate. And hey, yo, before we tap out, make sure you follow Elevate with Sage on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. Lock in with the movement. New episodes every week. Healing your mind, body, and soul. Now run that volume up and let's get it. Yo! All right, before we dive back in, man, I just want to thank you, like always, from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world right now, but you chose to be here with me. And for that, I'm forever grateful. All right, let's dive back into it. Look, a lot of people don't even realize this, but your spirit, it picks up on things that your mind hadn't processed yet. You ever walked in the room and you immediately feel tension before anybody can even say a word, right? Or have you ever met somebody for the first time and you feel like you've known them already? Or maybe you got somebody smiling in your face, but something inside of you whispering, like, watch them, watch your back. Well, that's not you being paranoid. That's what we call spiritual intelligence. That's you reading energy. See, energy, it just don't hide, man. Like, energy don't lie. Energy don't even need permission to speak. Words are what we want people to hear. Energy is who we actually are. Let's just think about why people ignore the energy and how it can create confusion. All right, a lot of folks, they really stay confused because they're listening with their ears and not their spirit. Oh, man, you might hear somebody say, "Ooh, I miss you." But the energy, it just feels like distance. Okay, you can ask somebody, "How you doing?" "I'm fine." Okay, well, their energy might feel heavy. You might hear somebody say, "I'm trying." but bro, deep on the inside, you know, and you can feel it. That energy feels real lazy. And the crazy part, like, your intuition has been telling you the truth the whole time. But we've just been conditioned, especially as an adult, to override that signal. To be honest with you, we're given the benefit of the doubt. And we might think stuff like, man, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm being dramatic. Nah, that voice inside of you is not trying to embarrass you at all. It's trying to protect you. Emotional maturity is when your intuition becomes your first language. So when you really, really start healing, you're going to stop chasing clarity from people, and then you're going to just start trusting the clarity within yourself. So emotionally mature people, they just move differently. They listen for energy behind the sentences. They watch the behavior behind somebody's apology. They feel the intention behind the compliment. They can sense the motive behind the conversation. Because healing, it don't even make you soft, it make you sharp. So discernment, it's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. All right, let's talk about how we can strengthen your energy awareness. Let's talk about some practical tools. And I can give you some tools that you can even start using right now, today. First things first, man, you got to quiet your noise. You can't hear your intuition if your life too loud. All right, you got to take 3 to 5 minutes a day, man, and just sit in silence. No music, put your phone up. Don't have no distractions around you. Just sit there and breathe. Man, you will feel the difference in how you move in less than a week. You'll feel like that clarity coming through more and more and more. You'll learn to trust your intuition if you can just quiet the noise down around you. All right? Number 2, man, let's stop explaining away what you feel. So every time you say, maybe I'm overthinking this, you weaken that inner voice. So let's replace that. Let me see. Like, I'm paying attention for a reason. That's a better way to put it. So don't be like, I'm overthinking this. No, you're not. I'm paying attention to this thing for a reason. So, number 3, let's watch people's patterns, not their promises. Okay. So energy shows itself in repetition. That's one thing you got to remember, and that's really important. If you take something away from this today, I hope this is one of the things you take away. Energy shows itself in repetition. If somebody says one thing, but they consistently do another, that's their truth. Pay attention to that energy. All right? Number 4, let's learn how to trust the shift. So your body will always react before your mind analyze something. Your shoulders might tense up around somebody, right? If your mood drops when they call, if your spirits feel drained after you hanging with them, that's energy speaking. And you need to learn how to respect that. So, number 5, protect your peace with boundaries, not apologies. And I'm going to say that one more time. Protect your peace with boundaries, not apologies. A healed person don't argue. They just going to put some distance between you. It's not petty, it's just preservation. So once you start reading energy, you got to learn how to protect your energy. So here's how. You got to limit access. Not everybody deserves your time or your attention. Some people drain you just by showing up. And that's crazy, but it's real. Think about that. Think of one person that could just drain your whole energy tank, man, just by showing their face, showing up and being in your presence. Think about it. All right, number 2, let's clean that internal space. So negative thoughts, old traumas, unhealed wounds, man, all kind of stuff like that. It'll block your intuition. But ways to get around that are ways to clean that internal mess up. Man, journal, pray, meditate, go for walks, clean your inner room so you can hear your inner voice. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. All right, keep your circle small and aligned. This is really powerful because energy, to be honest, energy is really contagious. So if you're always around people that's angry, insecure, jealous, chaotic, well, check it out. That becomes your baseline. So you need to surround yourself with people, who feel like peace and happiness, love. That's my motto, love, peace, and happiness. Those are the 3 main energies I chase after, and that's what I want around me. That's what I want in the people that's around me. And if you don't got that in you, then I don't need to be around you. You got to protect that energy. You got to protect that peace at all costs. So, number 4, man, you can speak some affirmations that match the energy you want. And that's an important thing. So you tell your spirit where to aim. All right. So I can say things like, I trust my intuition. I attract peace. I protect my energy. I honor my boundaries. I choose alignment over attachment. So you gotta say that until your energy believes it over and over and over again. Look, your energy is your first line of defense. It's your internal guidance system. It's your spiritual GPS. So stop ignoring it just because somebody said the right words. Words are what people want you to believe. Energy is who they really are. And I'm going to say that one more time. Words are what people want you to believe. Energy is who they really are. And as you grow, you'll start to notice that the more you trust your energy, the less confused your life becomes. So, at all costs, protect your spirit, honor your intuition, and learn how to respond to the vibe and not the vocabulary. So if this message hit you today, trust that your spirit is trying to tell you something. Pay attention, listen deeper, move smarter, and always stay grounded, stay growing, stay elevated.